for I think Street Fighter 6 and a whole host of other FGC games here this weekend. Again, that's also goes to show the importance of Smash Factor being a hub for the fighting game community as a whole.
Yeah, it's not just Smash anymore, right? It's a fighting factor.
Yes.
And we're gonna get to some fighting right now, Max.
All right, yeah, I was a little scared after that first game because I saw Chaparrito SD, and now it's just game 1 again. I don't know.
That was a button check.
Yeah,
That
was the longest button check ever. This man had 100%, all right? Imagine you just get your ass beat for the first stock and say, hey, all right, cool, I'm ready to start. Like, huh?
They did do it differently out here. Oh, but you know it's not differently? Lucina F smash there. Excellent call out by Chaparrito, but he goes out deep, and it gives Grow stage control right now, Hack.
Well, right now, Lucina does a really good job at juggling and edge guarding, so I'm going to say, like, Isabelle's going to have a hard time in this matchup.
Oof.
Yeah, I would say this is really rough for Isabelle. She definitely struggles against pretty much all the sword characters, but Lucina, one of the more tame ones, right? So if you could slow her down, capitalize on that floatiness, get your juggles going, maybe it could work out for you. But I think, of course, yeah, Lucina is strongly favored in this.
Yeah, 100%. Not only that, like, Lucina's ledge trapping is absolutely ridiculous. You have back air and fair as well to contest whenever you jump from the ledge, and that's going to be that first stock right there.
Yeah, Chaparrito's doing a really good job navigating through the minefield, so to speak, that Isabelle's trying to maintain right there. Excellent nair to control stage, the sledge trapping. You do not want to be at this part. You don't want to be in this neighborhood against Lucina ever.
Yep, ever. Right now, Isabelle's having a really hard time trying to do pretty much anything.
Yeah, getting back on the stage, it's so tough. Like you said, Hack, that ledge trapping. Oh, whoa, hold on. Throwing the up smash, maybe trying to catch the drift as GRDOH tries to get back to the stage.
I was seeing plenty of reversals here. These players just trying to make the most out of this final third of the stage. Excellent scramble situation. Performance of GRDOH, trying to avoid the space sword swings here from Chaparrito. Oh, man, they're scrapping right now, guys.
Yeah, and it's just been all about Chaparrito this whole game. Yeah,
excellent dash attack there, control space.
Wow.
Trying to go out deep and swing out deep, he has to be careful.
That was the pivot sliding forward tilt. Lucina's dash attack is buns. So I don't think you'll see that.
I mean, we're talking about this character, it's relative, like for Lucina, in terms of like what options she has are bad. Nevertheless, always all reliable, big fair swings, gonna do it for that first stock, or second stock.
I think we're gonna have to see a different stage switch here, because this is not looking really good. I think Isabelle needs something like FD or Town and City, a lot more space, maybe even like Kalos or something, because
I see what you mean, Hack. He's doing a good job navigating around the flats.
Oh, 56 after the hit. Jesus,
ridiculous.
A 3-stock to kick it off right there. Chaparrito on the board in a big way, man. I mean, how do you come back from getting 3-stocked? I've seen it, but very rarely.
His GRDOH kept trying to like stick to his game plan, trying to dash back, set up mines, trying to like play the mid-range game, and Chaparrito just basically played hopscotch over everything. Like, I'm just gonna stick to my loot and get the stock. Get the win.
Yeah, you don't even have to jump if you don't want to either. You could just swing and clank the pellets, right? So many options for Lucina to just shut down Isabelle's game plan. So, I mean, a stage switch would be nice, but I think a character switch might also be in order. This is just one of those that you don't really win. Oh, yeah. Wait, hold on. What?
Oh.
What are you?
What are we saying? Jiggly?
What is going on, bro? I'm so confused.
We got some mind games going on here.
Okay, we got Sheik. What is this, Melee? Did I get on the wrong stream?
Hey, this is a great matchup for Puff and Melee. And honestly, I think it's pretty solid in this game too, just because it's tough for Sheik to land these kill confirms on super floaty characters like that. Yeah, you see, not even the forward air into down B gonna work out right there. Puff just naturally gets out of so much stuff.
Try to drive through and just force some space back there for GRDOH. And we're gonna go back to scrambling for position here in the mid stage.
The drill, hold on. No, nothing. You gotta land with that in order to combo off of it, of course. Actually, no, I've seen the rising drill combo into fair, but still, wasn't the right time or place. Now, it's been a pretty even start.
Unforced error there for GRDOH. Chaparrito has a chance here to capitalize again. This ledge trapping served him so well in game 1. I think even with the switch to Sheik, Sheik has a very strong ledge trapping game as well. So we're gonna just see second verse, same as the first, wouldn't you say?
Well, I think this is a good pick to go Jigglypuff, simply because like it's a little bit harder to get edge guard, like we saw like that last stock there.
A little harder, but not impossible.
Yeah, not impossible. Definitely not impossible. Not only that, like Jigglypuff has some really good range with like fair and nair. Side B able to apply some really good pressure there. He's gonna have a hard time like landing, as we're seeing right now. But once neutral starts, I think we can see a turnover.
I think Chaparrito has a second life as an air traffic controller because it's a no-fly zone so far for this first stock here, guys. Oh, getting stuffed out. GRDOH has a chance here to try to control ledge with that floatiness.
Ledge trapping's looking good right now. We might see a stock.
He keeps recycling here. Chaparrito is increasingly having narrower light at the end of the tunnel, but does force his way back on the stage.
Oh, no. We're going to get reset of neutral now.
Yeah, I just got to see some kind of finishing blow from this Jigglypuff right now, right?
Yeah, you got to finish your plate, Max. You got to finish your food.
If Sheik is hanging on this long, you know something is going wrong. Right? This character, paper thin, she can barely kill you. The way you beat her is by setting the pace of the match and just never letting her recover from it. But with a lead, she's disgusting.
But Jigglypuff's bread and butter is getting kill confirms out of low to mid-range percent, too.
Yes.
So, like, just not able to get anything out of drill. Like, no drill rest probably out of that range. But not out of just raw in there, getting the toesy-woesies, and that's going to take that stock.
Yeah, right now, the only thing I can see right now, oof. I was about to talk for Jigglypuff.
Yeah, bouncing fish, almost like my checks bounced to the IRS this year.
Oh, dude, don't remind me, man.
Paid way too much money this year.
I can only take so much pain. Either way, we got a full stock lead here for Chaparrito, and I don't know how this Puff is going to do anything without something like a drill rest or an edge guard, right? If you're losing this war of attrition, Sheik is one of the best characters in playing it.
Yeah, it's looking like a route, but Puff has great comeback potential, too. You get to the last dot situation, and you're evened up. I mean, it could still be GRDOH's game to bring it back. This is tough. Force up the ledge. Oh, what the heck?
I was about to see a rest there.
Hold the cross up with the drill. Okay, just a forward tilt on the shield, though. Nothing too serious. And again, it's all about the big punishes at this point. Otherwise, the set is about to end. No way it kills that early. Okay.
Yeah, I know. Great straw, not that strong.
Chaparrito's just doing a really good job at just holding shield when Puff is above. So he's not getting hit by drill rest.
And no mix-ups, no tomahawk grabs. You're absolutely right, Hatch.
Yeah.
Just amaterializing here for the Puff. And Chaparrito is just able to seize control here. My man said no rest, arrest yourself.
Yeah, I think Chaparrito is about to go rest at the end of this set, man. It is about to end. I don't even think he had to exert all that much energy, bro. A 3 stock in the first game, about to be a 2 stock in this last one. But GRDOH, man, he's still fighting. As long as the game's still going, you got a chance. I'd love to see something happen.
I would love to see another character switch. That's all I'm saying.
I don't know if we'll get that. This set's about to be done.
Nevertheless, you know, less wise words have been spoken. Commentators have cursed more sets in the past. So we'll see. I mean, these two are, hey, I'll say this. GRDOH, his win condition is to try and slow it down right now. He has to try and slow it down as much as possible, but there ain't slowing down that bouncing fish, fellas.
Yeah, that one's coming at you 1,000,000 miles per hour, and it's going to be Chaparrito moving on.
The GG's
2-0.
handshake.
Yeah, that was blindingly fast, man.
Jeez.
And I feel like when you come to a tournament this stacked, this late into Ultimate's meta with the character pool of Isabelle and Jigglypuff, you know, what are you going to do, right? I mean, pick a top tier, please. I'm begging you.
You know, that's kind of hurting my feelings because I did go banjo today. You know, I'm just saying.
How did that work?
It didn't